Carolyn, this is that motion from Wall Street bondholders and Detroit's largest employee union, AFSCME, wanting a committee to evaluate the art. It brings this fight into bankruptcy court. Now, this, of course, would be moot if Detroit is not eligible next week. Also, today, two Wall Street heavyweights in town. Billionaire Warren Buffett has the golden touch. He answered my question about bankruptcy this way.
I've never been through one myself. I hope I don't go through one.
Detroit is not alone. In the 1970s, New York City was on the verge of bankruptcy.
You felt that it was a ghost town. New York City was also bankrupt, and no one would have forecast. That is a dim memory for people my age.
Warren Buffett points out that Detroit could lead the way for other governments facing similar financial problems, including his Nebraska hometown.
Illinois is going to have a big problem. I mean, there's no question about it in terms of their pension problems, for example. Stockton, California has gone through it. Omaha's had a problem with the pensions. We're going to have to adjust them there.
These two are in Detroit to hand out a Goldman Sachs Foundation grant of $20 million to grow small businesses. They say they wouldn't be here if they did not think Detroit would come back, and they say bankruptcy can do it.
You're working with a great heritage. You're working with a great auto industry. So still, you may need a reorganization plan, exactly what it should be. I'm not an expert on that.
So life goes on, and this is a bad moment, but I got to say again, the core, the structure, what made this city great, it wasn't a great city, it was the greatest industrial city in the country, probably the world. And so I would not bet against it, I'd bet for it, and that's what we're doing here. Thank you.
By the way, Buffett said a few years back he tried to buy Art Van Furniture. We're not talking about chairs and a couch like you and I might buy. He was talking about the entire company. He said they were close, but they could not agree on a price. Carolyn, Stephen?